Okay, here we are. We're doing a takedown after about 6 months. And at first I wasn't going to do a voiceover, but I was watching somebody do a takedown and I saw that they were doing it improperly. So I decided I'd go ahead and speak on this video. So here we're taking down the braids. They've been in for over 6 months. 6 months. So what you see in that white part is like the suit from the hair just not being properly cleaned and taken care of. And so these braids have been in here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking it down. I'm making sure I take my time detangling. There are a lot of people that are sensitive. They're tender-headed. So with this process, take your time. If you don't want to do it, make sure you go in and have a stylist to do it properly. And as you can see, sometimes with the hair that's extended, like the braiding hair, it can get stuck in there sometimes. So I'm taking it down. And after I've finished taking it down, then I am actually going to take my time and I'm going to spray each section. And after spraying each section, I'm going to make sure that for each braid that I thoroughly comb through each braid. So ladies, please don't allow anybody to take your braids down and comb your hair out at one time. That is a no-no and it is very painful. You will lose a lot of hair that way. So again, you want to take your braids down. You want to take them down one braid at a time. And you want to make sure that you comb through each braid, one braid at a time. So I'm going to spray or use our Relief Underneath Leave-In Conditioner. I'm spraying it directly on that area where you see at the root, toward the root and where that set is, because what we want to do is really break that up. You want to use a detangling brush, not a paddle brush, but an actual detangling brush. You don't want to use a rat tail comb or a small tooth comb. This requires an actual detangling comb and not a big comb. You need a comb that has enough flexible teeth that will actually break up the dirt and the soot that's in the hair. I'm going to also spray the ends really well because usually the ends are usually very dry and brittle. The majority of the reason why people lose a lot of hair with their takedown is because the hair is dry and it's not hydrated. So our Relief Underneath Leave-In Conditioner, if you use that on a regular basis, you will not have to worry about any of the dry, breaking, brittle hair or just being in pain, especially for those of you that have sensitive scalps or tender-headed. This is really good to use for children as well, because you want to make sure that you're actually taking the time to brush and comb through each section. And so you'll see here that underneath previous hair, I've actually just set it to the side. Once that's done, then now I'll begin to comb the detangled hair into the other detangled hair. Remember, guys, do not take your braids down and try to comb everything out at one time. You are doing yourself a disservice and you are losing more hair. So prevent that. Spray your Relief Underneath under the hair, in between the hair as you're taking it down. Brush each section through thoroughly. I can't stress that enough. Hopefully this video is really helping somebody, and just wanted to show you from a professional's point of view how your braids and hair should actually be taken down.